So, on Infinity Island, there's a Happy New Year event going on right now with a lot of stuff, a lot of items, very similar to the Christmas event. But I want to give you guys my own tips and tricks, so let's get into it. But before we start, I just want to say for those who want to download the game, the link is in the description, but we actually have the iOS version right now available for download. With the cons is iOS is on another company, so technically, if you are on iOS, you cannot play with or against players of the Android version. And also, still on the same website, and the link is in the description as well, we have a small wiki of Infinity Island that will be growing and adding more articles, hopefully, to help a lot of new players. So feel free to check it out, all the links are down below. Now, together with this Happy New Year event, we also have a new code, Happy 2022, so make sure to redeem it to get yourself some free items. Starting over here on the event, we have the remaining time, and on the announcement it actually said that it would only last for 2 days, but over here we have a remaining time of 60 hours, which means that should last for 3 days instead. And technically, also according to the exchanges, for example, we can exchange Meloetta for 180 coins, and technically our limited coins are 60 a day, so we do need 3 days. This should be the correct time. And to participate on this event, we need two kinds of currencies. Ones are coupons and others are, well, these event coins. The coupons you can get by recharging, by putting money on the game, and the coins you can get them on the adventures. It doesn't really matter which kind of adventure you blitz or a raid, so you can blitz the hard ones, which will provide you essence for your Pokemon, or you can just go, for example, I'm going over here on my rank up, and I'm going to focus on the special attack cards for the Raikou, and I'm going to do a blitz times 10. Now, keeping in mind that we have double drop going on right now on the blitz, and you have a chance, as you can see, of dropping those coins. Sadly, it feels like it's very low. I don't know if it's me, but the drop rate of these holiday coins seems a little bit lower compared to Christmas, but it could just be me with my bad luck. Keeping in mind that the limit of daily coins is 60, but you can somehow cheat the system. Imagine that you achieve 59 coins. So imagining that you achieve 59 coins, what you can do is just have enough energy for raiding a 10 times a map. Having raiding 10 times a map will just increase your chances of getting more of those coins, and also you will just over the cap of the coins. Or in easier words, if you have 59 and you do 10 times blitz one specific map, you can go above 60 that way. Now, with all of these coins, we can exchange a lot of different items. My favorites did not change at all compared to the Christmas events. My favorites are these two, the top two. But honestly, the sandbags, in my opinion, or at least in my game level so far, the sandbags just are much better compared to everything else. Both of these items are needed for power. I'm actually going to exchange one sandbag to show you guys one real quick thing over here. For example, I have the Tyranitar. We are going to the star up. Those SS chests, so you can exchange 5 at a time, are going to be used for the star up. But as you can see, even me just playing a limited amount of Pokemon yet, I have other Pokemon in the box of course, but right now, for example, my Raikou is already maxed out. And if I go to my hyper training, you can see that it doesn't feel that I'm even close of being maxed out. That's why one of the reasons why I consider the sandbags much better. And not just that, did you know that one single purple sandbag, I'm going to exchange it over here, gives 6 times more experience than the blue one? So for example, I go over here and I put the blue one, it takes me to level 6, as you can see very nicely, but then I go to the attack, for example, and I use the purple one, instantly level 10. Amazing. It's 6 times more experience, and don't worry, even though you use a purple one, you go over your limit cap, so probably you used more experience that you really needed, but it's not a problem. Once you max out everything, the experience will not be lost. because once you maximize everything, well, you go to the next level of this hyper training, and the excessive experience of your sandbag, it's actually on the next level, so nothing is lost. Now, of course, you could exchange yourself a Meloetta, but no, please don't. Just don't go for Meloetta. Meloetta is a mediocre Pokemon. It will not benefit your account in any way. It's much easier to go to the Safari and catch yourself a Pokemon that is much more useful. And honestly, there was even some other items over here that could interest me, like this reset for the runes, but the sandbags are just too good. Now, if we go over here to the limited specials, we also have the same discounts as Christmas, right? We have things on half the price for diamonds. That's why I said in the last event review, save your diamonds, don't overspend your diamonds, because there will be events like this where you can buy, for example, gacha coins. Instead of spending 3,000, you spend half of that. Now, gacha coins is something that most of people will get for sure, and energy as well, because, well, nobody can say no to energy. I personally bought Sooth Bells on the last exchange, on the last Christmas event, but now, as you can see, I don't have many small bouquets, and I need more Sooth Bells because those are the items used for the friendship reset over here. As you can see, I need more bouquets than I need those friendship bells, so technically, the best balance is to always have double of these items compared to your bells. But I am not exchanging any of that this time. Exchanging Ultra Balls is not a bad deal at all, 100 diamonds, 10 Ultra Balls, since it's always fine to have some extra Ultra Balls in case you need to catch a new legendary to your collection. Safari tickets is not something I would honestly recommend unless there's, of course, if you're hunting a favorite Pokemon of yours, feel free buy yourself some Safari tickets, but you already get 2 free Safari tickets every day, so I don't think you really need to spend diamonds on this. But now, about spending diamonds, one very important tip. So for example, I want to spend myself some diamonds on getting some gacha coins. I have enough diamonds to buy everything I want today. But will I buy everything I want today? The answer is no. I will not buy everything I want today because I want to enjoy the cumulative consumption. Now, this is an event, well, according to the amount of diamonds that you spend, you get multiple rewards, right? Some of them being like over here 3,000 diamonds, etc, etc. One of the good rewards that we have here are these chests. So these chests go to your inventory, and if we go and check out what these chests can provide, you can see a lot of those things, between sandbags, essence, legend capsules, effort points, bouquets, etc. Right now I do have 74 with me because I don't want to spend unless I feel it like it's very necessary. But maybe you do want to spend and you do want to open yours in order to give yourself quite a decent boost on your account. So in order to get more of those things over here, we would need to spend a little bit wisely. Let's just say that if you go and spend 5,000 diamonds today, imagine that you want to spend 6,000 diamonds. That's around what I want to spend on this event. Between the days, I should be spending around 6,000 diamonds, yes. So technically, if I go for 6,000 diamonds, I would spend like 5,000 diamonds today and probably 1,000 diamonds tomorrow. And just imagine. That's what it would happen. But no, technically, I am going to try and divide it 3,000 diamonds between 2 days. Because technically, I will be getting more of those blue chests if I just split my spendings of diamonds between 2 days. I will just get more of those blue chests. You could go for the 5,000 diamonds and 3,000 diamonds because that way you would get 3 of those items over here. And these ones are not so easy to come by, so they are legend TMs. You can get rare TMs for your Pokemon, but I would say this is something for your future. Once you finally decide which Pokemons you want to have on your team is when you should start, well, slowly building with TMs, because those will actually be hard to come by. But my final logic and final tip will be, if you just want to power up through your game and you already have cool legendaries, you are not caring so much about TMs yet, which is honestly 90% of the players right now, you should go for this. You should go for this, technically grouping your spendings 3,000 diamonds every day so that you can get more of those chests every day. But of course, according to the state of the game that you are, you could be a player that is playing since day one and you already have your full team and you just need TMs, so you would probably want to go for the 5,000 diamond spending because that would provide you with more TMs. And since we were talking about like day one players and spenders and stuff like that, remember that we actually do have some cash bundles, some limited offer. They sometimes do exist, so we have a limited offer of 2 days. So you can buy, for example, for $1, get yourself a Master Ball and 5 of those gadget coins. It's very cool for the early game. Or even for $4, get yourself some Safari tickets if in case you did not catch that Pokemon that you really want. But honestly, one of the options that it seems like the most optimal to me is if you just want to spend $5. Look at this. Over here on this Lucky Star event, it's actually very good because you will get all the 3 rewards for all the 3 numbers, right? So you get 5 of those Megastones here, here, and here. That's already a total of 15 Megastones with 3 tickets, Safari tickets, some diamonds as well in return. And not just that, we get some of those chests. We get 3, we get 5, and we get 10. So it's a total of at least 18 chests. And that's actually massive. I have one over here that I did not use yet, so that I can show you guys. Imagine having 18 of those things. And as I told you earlier in this video, one purple sandbag is 6 times better than a blue one. 6 times. So as you can imagine, this is what a Rumble pack gives you. With $5, you can get 18 of these, and you have to choose one, of course. You have to choose whatever you want to get. It's not a pack that you open and you get everything over here. Otherwise, it would be completely unfair for everybody that doesn't spend money. It's already a massive boost, but you get what I mean. But okay, this was my event review. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will get myself some sandbags. I'm just really sad that the legendary for the free players it seems to be always something that completely sucks and nothing that we can actually use. But I still hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to the channel because I'll be posting more videos of these educational videos about Infinity Island in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.